Good, beautiful morning from my tiny little stateroom, which I love. I was woken up by the gentle voice of who I think is the cruise director. Not sure. Have to find out. I did sleep in. Oh, it was so nice. The ship is moving slightly, and it was glorious. I would prefer the waves to be a bit rougher, but oh well. I'll take what I can get. I am about to head out. I missed breakfast. I'm okay with that. Get ready for lunch. Coffee, then snack, then we will try for lunch in the dining room. It's a sea day. I presume it's open. And then the rest of the afternoon. I decided to tidy up a little bit just because I'm not sure what to do with these, the dirties. Let's take a walk, see if anybody else left them out. I presume this is okay. I am staying comfortably whelmed. I will say that. This is my first experience on Holland, America, and it's a lot to take in, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Oh, great. What did I do this time? Oh, okay. Welcome on board Rotterdam. Please join us 6:45 for a captain's toast and a glass with Captain Werner Timmers. Okie dokie. Werner, okay, that's his name. I heard Rocco yesterday, but Werner. Alrighty then. By the way, the Chinese think we're really fat because this Amazon, I think it was like $9, but it's very colorful. This is a small, and it might as well be a circus tent. Oh boy. So I'm gonna, it is what it is. I'm not gonna grow into it for sure, but I am going to, what coffee do I get? Okay, whelmed. Remember, just stay whelmed. Oh no, dangerous flooding. What are we gonna do? Anyway, well, here we are. Here really is where we are, but I knew it. Back there, hidden behind the diesel exhaust, is Explora 1. Why does this keep happening? Okay. Feel like I'm not supposed to be in here. Where the hell am I? Right, I guess this is Tamarind. I see. We'll be here. I don't know when, but yes. You know what? Like I did, that's better. Like we did on Celebrity Apex, I should do the specialty dinings, like, up front. Not to get them out of the way, but to not have to worry about them later. I like that. Wait a minute. But does it look, okay, in the camera, it looks like, oh no, Timon, they got to you. Don't worry. We will free you. Snack in the Lido Market is a bust. Everything is closed. It's fine. It's 11 o'clock. Let's go to the Grand Dutch Cafe. I think they open at 11 and have a number of interesting treats, savory items. So, yeah, let's not get it out of the way. We're just going to do it now. But, oh boy, it's Merca Day, and look at this, look at that. I did use one of my drink credits for the coffee. Let's see how that goes. Remember, just whelmed. It is a double shot latte that is covered under 1 credit, and it is potent. Yes, she is potent. Oh boy. My plans continue to fall apart. Grand Dutch does not start with the lunch service or the food service until 11:30, so I am stuck in another doldrum. But it's okay. The pastry type stuff is still available, and I got myself a chocolate muffin and a bran muffin. They also had chocolate chip cookies that are different from the ones upstairs. We'll get to those later, so I'm gonna nibble on this for a bit, then check the schedule. I am comforted by the fact that, well, everybody's up on deck in the sun. Why, I don't really understand. But, I think they're Canadian. Yeah. So, everyone's doing that. There's not a whole lot going on, which is good. And check out the themed fork. Wow. That wasn't very much of a survey, just basic demographic questions. Things they already know. Curious. I forgot to tell you about the Bruges Croquette. If you like and subscribe, maybe I will. I'm going to get turned around for lunch. As expected, no, not allowed in the dining room. However, there is a wrinkle to that story. Ladies are not allowed to wear tank tops in the dining room either. That is new. Celebrity and Royal Caribbean, ladies can wear tank tops in the dining room. Maybe it's only at lunch or something like that, or breakfast, but all right. All right, I call false advertising. It says noon, but it's not noon because you have to wait till the spiel is over. And I might miss Barbie. Here's the plan. Headed to the dining room, but we're gonna stop, see if we can get the charm. I do not hear the spiel going, oh no, it's still, ay. Okay, then we're gonna have dinner in the dining room, then buffet for dessert, then I have no plans. Well, I have plans, but I don't know what they are yet. Success, got the charm with a wee bit of, not really finagling, but it's getting weird. I get that it's a sales thing, but I think it would be better if it was just introduced a little bit more forwardly, because in the little tracker thing, it says noon, went by at noon, and they're like, oh no, you have to wait until the talk is over. So I went by now, it's about 1 o'clock, and they're like, oh no, this is over, now you have to wait until 2:30, and yeah, so it's just getting weird. All I'm saying is, if it's gonna say noon, then it should be noon. I mean, it's just a little trinket. I made it just in time. The doors literally closed behind me. Here is the menu, and I like it's divided into small plates and large plates. Okay. I think I know what I'm getting though. I just noticed this on the upcharge side. Oh, do I dare? Not today, but probably. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Dining room is closed. Looks like they're getting ready for a wine experience. There is upselling going on, but it's very low key, kind of subtle. I like that, not very in your face. The burger was, wow, fantastic. It did not have the pop or the wow factor of the smash burger at Hudson's, but pretty darn close. Ooh, yes. Where does it rank? It's at least number 3. I'm gonna have to think about this. I think what they missed, and I think what Princess also missed, is the burgers, they're not charred enough. They're cooked, but they're not charred. I think that's what I was missing. I also had, what did I have? Oh, they were barbecue chicken egg rolls. Those were flat. It was basically just dough with some chicken and plain cabbage. Really, it was just, there was nothing to it. That was very disappointing. Well, after eating a burger, my hand is quite gross and greasy and sticky, so I have to go wash up. Might as well change back into my daytime costume. Then dessert in the buffet. That is a beer tasting. The tastings, they're not expensive, or they seem very reasonably priced, like $25, and for some reason that seems very reasonable. For some reason it seems reasonable. Okay, right, because reasons. That's now I get it. And yes, during dessert, let's talk about Effie. And we'll talk about this too. It is beautiful and bright today. Maybe a dip in the pool? Probably not. But unfortunately, well, today is the day we have to remember the vicious murder of an Air Force veteran by a coward who remains free. Wah, wah, wah. All right, we're gonna try it anyway, but again, more misrepresentation. It's supposed to be key lime pie. Why not? I think we already know where this is going, but. Sad because the filling is really good. Texture, flavor, fantastic, but the pastry crust, I don't know. I don't know what to call this. It's just like some weird key lime dessert thing. Either way, one of the reasons the Effie stuff and the art auctions and the watches, not Breitling, the yellow ones, I don't even know what they're called. I find them so cringy is because it's factory art. You know, factory bling, all this stuff, it's made in a factory. They might be able to say, oh, some of it's still handmade, but handmade in a factory, like an iPhone. I don't know, it's just, in terms of an artistic presentation, it's too commercial. If I was going to spend that much money, which I wouldn't because Bling, I would want something that's actually created for me, something that I helped design, something that's made by a genuine artisan, and not something that just rolls off essentially an assembly line. I don't know. I'm saying is all that kind of stuff. I don't find it impressive. I don't know who would find it impressive. That's the thing, because I mean, it is. They're almost all the same. The watches. Well, okay. The watches. They're generated by AI. They have to be. But I don't know. All the rings and all that kind of stuff. It's just I see that. It's like I don't know. There are people that craft jewelry, and it doesn't have to sparkle. It doesn't have to be diamonds. Go to a local art festival, and they hand make jewelry in a studio, and it's so much nicer. It's so much better. It's like me getting compliments on the shirt I was wearing earlier, the tank top. Yeah, it's not a design or anything. It's just a nice pattern. Yeah, granted, it's made in a factory in China. I get that. But I only paid $12 for it. So yeah,